I don't normally start on loading screens, but how about that one right there? This is the first Guardian. This is our first run-in with a boss. I also am using a brand new skill this time around. We're using the multi-dash, which we got on the last one for successfully completing basically a smuggling mission, because that's how we roll. So zap, and there you go. That was the multi-dash right there. I bet you if I wanted to, I could dash pretty much any direction. There's a backward dash, and I waited too long to dash again. So we cannot see the multi-dash just yet. Here, I'll let that energy repair itself and all that sort of stuff. Can I dash up? And I can. And look at that. That does, in fact, multi-dash. That's pretty fantastic. I might like that. You just got to be pretty quick about it, pretty snappy about when you decide to jump again. So you got to kind of think about that ahead of time. Yeah, I'm going to jump probably twice here, so be ready for it, and then you're pretty much okay. So let's get rid of these guys. I had some new guns to try out on the last one. I just decided not to roll with those. Let's go ahead and... yeah, see, I ran out of energy there. I would have liked a fourth jump, but that's okay. That ended up working out okay. I just kind of got surrounded by a lot of stuff. The good thing about doing that multi kind of dash thing is you can actually get around the guys that are just going to totally kamikaze into you. So you don't even need to worry about that. So we'll just jump back. There we go. Did not do that very gracefully. That's okay. Ended up working out all right. I figured I was probably going to have enough time to load up on stuff, so I wasn't too concerned about that. Hi there. Let's just go ahead and stab you with my sword. Not really going for money this time around, it would appear. Hi there. Did you come to have words with me? Oh, crap. You kind of look like you did. Okay. That actually worked remarkably well. There you go. Have that. And have that. Oh, we're going to do this again, are we? All right. Let me just kind of... crap. Nope. That didn't work out very well. Yikes. Oh, man. This is okay. This is... wow, what was that? I don't know what that was. That looked like that was probably a painful thing, though. That's my suspicion. How many different kinds of attacks do you have, man? Robot, man. That's not really a man. And is entirely robot. Okay, we're back to that guy. Got that. What are you doing? Have my blade. And have a blast. There you go. All right, hook me up with the good stuff. I saw some rare armor in there. I'm excited by rare stuff. Give me the golds. Give me the golds. Let's go to the hangar. You've just unlocked new variants of skills. And if I didn't say unlocked, pretend like I did. Look at that. I got some new weathered light plate. Now, which one are you comparing against? I guess you're comparing against that one. I wonder if I can make you compare against that one. I guess not. I don't think that's actually better than either of my other ones, really. Credit drops, I mean... some armor, some shield, some life, some structure. Life, shield, navigation... credit drop. I'm not really feeling that one all that much. Weathered light engine, you are... not as much armor, blade skills... I'm not really feeling that loot. I'm just not feeling it. Sometimes it's not always the numbers. I'm just going to go ahead and say no to that. I'm going to say no. Maybe you could try to tackle missions above level 10. Try to change the difficulty grade filter to access missions with higher difficulty levels. If you find it too hard, go down one notch, upgrade your ship, find better equipment, and try again later. Huh. So what do I have here? Do I have... it looks like I have all sorts of new stuff here. I don't even know where do we want to go. Let's go check this one out. Let's see what Thor has to say first. You did a good job with the delivery. Darn tootin'. Who's Ginger? An old friend, don't worry. We have pilots to help each other. Ginger isn't from the Ark, but she's like us. The two of us, I mean. And the likes of us, money isn't everything, right? For the likes of us. Glory, the pure glory of combat. I can kind of agree on that point. To be the very best pilot, to be recognized or feared by our enemies. That's what it's all about. Don't say anything. There's no need. When you prove yourself to our little pilot community, I'll sometimes add a point of interest to your map. Areas with a constant enemy presence so that we can compare our fighting skills. That sounds like a leaderboard. These missions are not approved by the Ark. You won't earn credits or even loot there. Go there for nothing other than the glory. So I'm guessing that might be a glory leaderboard. This is a challenge between pilots for nothing other than glory. Do not expect credits or loot from this mission, but be prepared to lose your equipment or your ship just like in any other assignment. Well, ouch. Let's see what Ginger has to say, since we did kind of talk to Ginger a little bit before. I don't know, was that the last one? 2 ago? I don't even know. Welcome, sit down and let's talk. She reminds me of what's her name from Borderlands 2. I have another delivery for you, but first we gotta make some room, create some breathing space. Here are the coordinates for a sector infested with enemy troops. For your efforts, I'll reward you with a very unique blueprint. Not just a unique blueprint, but very unique. Once you're done, just return to the market on the Ark. Your personal collection of blueprints will be included with this very rare piece of equipment ready to be cloned a few times. Alright, well I haven't had need of cloning anything more than once, but alright. Chop chop, I've got a customer waiting. But that's also because I haven't really lost my ship and then lost all the stuff on it. Difficulty grade is not high enough to try this mission. Switch to at least grade 2. Let's go do this one, Descent. We're going to wrap up all the story stuff right now. Apparently Thor has gathered together a crowd in order to sway the council to his views. Citizens of the Ark, we have to leave. It's never been in our best interest to tackle redemption head-on. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. This has never been our way. Worse, we don't even really know who we are working for. Yeah. Shen does not approve. Don't pay too much attention to Mr. Thorson's fears. All right, you know, he may be right. I assure you, he doesn't see the big picture as we do. You mustn't be late for your meeting with the young lady. Off you go. They must mean Amber when he says that. Last we know what they're doing here. As crazy may sound, Redemption started mining operations in the Lost Quarter. Resources are scarce here, but I guess they're much less disputed than in other regions. Did you know that hundreds of years ago, before the event, Redemption was a private holding called Redding and Hampton Corporation? I did not know that. That's fascinating. Mining, robotic hardware, and software, not much of the cult of fanatics. Anyway, let's dive into the smog and strike closer to their installations. That, to me, sounds like another new mission. Maybe? Where is that new mission? I guess it's that one right there, Guardian Hunt. All right. So that's going to start a new chain of missions. I just want to look and make sure I haven't missed anything. And I guess we can go ahead and do that one right now. Sure, we'll do Guardian Hunt, Part 1. Why not? Got the Ark flying along with us. That's cool. How you doing, Arky Ark Ark Ark? Has your survival of the Ark evolved recently? Has it? You seen any dinosaurs, perhaps? Probably not. Probably not in space. That'd be weird. Look at that. Tagged every single one of them. And then a few more just for good measure. Blast, blast, blast. I'm going to say top. Nope. Other top. Okay. You guys.
Killing streak.
Can I at least kill that row? This one's probably going to get away. All right, good deal. Ow, little heat seeker guys. I'm not a big fan of you. You're annoying. Go away. You know what I would like? I'd like a really just fantastic shield. That would be marvelous. Can we arrange to have one of those drop? That'd be great. Let me just zoom forward. Weapon. Nope. That's kind of like a shield, only not. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate everything you guys are dropping for me, but I'm kind of thinking it'd be nice to have a really just zooming shield, like really crazy high capacity. Hey! Knock that crap off. That wasn't very nice. Oh, you're still doing it? Jeez. La-di-da, spraying the screen with my minigun. Just technically it's a triple Gatling gun. It's not a minigun, but you know what I mean, right? Right. Good. Oh, crap. Lots of mines. Good. Okay. Just make myself a little path that I can get through. Ow. Didn't say get through without hitting anything, just that I could get through. Technically, I could have gotten through it. I just didn't. There is a difference. It's not just semantics. Okay, I need you guys to get out of the way, because there's probably going to be a fight here. Ow, that hurt. Come on, I can get rid of this guy eventually. There you go. Just trying to do it the safe way. There we go. Blast those dudes down. So I need some sort of missiles or something that can kind of go around those mines and maybe just hit those guys directly. That would be fantastic. I mean, I probably could have just tried and aimed it that way, but I was really concerned with basically carving a path through all of those mines such that I didn't have to worry too much about exploding. And that did work pretty well to that effect. So I'm feeling like, with that in mind, it was a success. I'm going to go ahead and say that anyway. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, hi little guys. Oh, crap. I really wish it wouldn't start cooling down immediately or, you know, darn tootin' immediately. That 1 second delay is just not long enough for me. Maybe 2 seconds, but then I bet that would be a little overpowered, so take what you can get, right? 32 grand for that mission. At least 3,200 for me, and some new stuff to play with. Simple triple Gatling that is slightly crappier than the one we're using. You can see right there. Weathered dual Gatling. Nope, not feeling you. Weathered nano plate. Not feeling you. Nope. Gonna say no. Also going to say no on that one, I think. That, and that. Nope, I'm gonna have to say no to all of those. I am, once again, pretty disappointed with all that loot. That was some straight up crap right there. Not feeling that stuff. I got 33 grand to spend in skills and stuff. Let's, sure, let's put some points in the ship here. More gun damage. There we go. I have officially spent everything. What do we have going on here? We should have another mission. Guardian Hunt number 2. Complete each linked mission to advance to the next retreat and you will have to start over. I assume that means start over for the whole thing. It's kind of a cool thing. I like the sound of that, actually. Look at that, up to 629 health with all those additional skill points purchased. Go away, stupid mine. CPU, alright. You know, it's funny I should find a CPU. Alright, Cat, this will not work. You're actually going to have to move. Sorry, I just had to pick her up and take her off my desk because she was literally sitting in front of my monitor. And, surprise, I can't actually play when that's the case. That just doesn't work for me. So, she had to be escorted off of my desk. Gently, of course, but she knows better. Problem is I sometimes let her get away with it, and that's when she's like, oh, well, look, I got away with it that one time. Then I guess I can be up here. No, you really can't. Go away. I mean, you're welcome to stick around in here, but not like that. Yeah, see, now I'm kind of hitting that guy way down there, but now I have to deal with dodging all of those. So that's kind of why I did that the way I did before. Ow. Yeah, that was a little more reckless and a little more damaging, so probably won't do that again. Ow. Ow. Also, ow.
Skill not ready.
Crap. I really need you guys to die. Look at that. Blast them all at the same time. That's where maybe I should have had that, or could have had a spear skill. I wonder how that would have differed in that moment. Still haven't really messed with the spear skills, so I don't really know. Zap, zap, zap. You're going to be up top. Love the drums. Might be because I'm a drummer. Not sure. Okay, bombs everywhere. Look at that. How was that for pushing it? Bombs seem to have a pretty decent chance of producing droppable stuff, of making loot, so I kind of like maybe sometimes trying to get rid of them. Not that it's worth it every time, but hey, you know, a little extra loot never hurt anyone. Man, this is a long mission. That's only like halfway point. Hope I brought some extra fuel for my spacecraft here. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. And you, all right. Apparently we're just going to continue to do this with mines everywhere. That seems to be the theme that we're going for right here. Ow. That one just tagged me on the back end there. Looks like we got two big groups coming in here. Not too bad. Still doing okay. Shield, health, armor, etc. They're all looking pretty good right now. Nothing really terrible to report. All systems are looking operational. Hi, little guys. Let's blast you before you try to do anything. Okay, you're going to just have to go away now. So are you. Yeah, I knew I was going to eat that one right there. That's okay. I wanted to risk it just so I could kind of get out of the way of some mines for a moment. Okay, should be able to get rid of this guy next. Pick up that shield. Look at that! I was asking for a shield. I got a shield. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh man, I thought I did enough damage to the guy on top that I could be done with him. I guess not. Just kind of dash over to the side a little bit there. Are you done? Oh, you're not done. There you go. Have a few more bullets. Have a few more rounds, my friend. Just like that, we have finished that mission. Holy cow. That was a long one. 39 grand. And it looks like a bunch of crap. Holy cow, this is just garbage. That one's actually a little better. We'll go ahead and switch with that. It's a little more of what I'm looking for. Light thruster, more armor, lose some shield, some armor. Lose a little life. No, I'm good with this right now. Simple light plate. How does that compare? I'm going to say no to that. That's not really going to be that much of an upgrade on anything. Critical hit, chance, shield, lose some power, critical hit damage. Now I'm going to say no to that. And I'm going to say no to basically everything else. I think. I'm not feeling any of that stuff. I mean, that is an upgrade. What are the options there? Power, repair skills, and attack speed. Okay, I'll bite on that one. Why not? So I'm guessing that's why you would be doing multiple blueprints. You would turn something like that in, and then you can buy that guy. And if you don't like it, then you buy a new one with new and different skills, and that's kind of what you use, right? I guess I can work with that. Here, let's go ahead and get rid of... wait a minute. What am I doing here? No, I don't want to create a blueprint. Cat, what are you doing? You need to figure out what you're doing. What are you doing? Okay. You're kind of, you're being interesting, aren't you? Well, go ahead and get rid of that one and that one. Yeah. Not a big fan of whatever that gun was. Or that one. Or whatever that was. I don't even know. Whatever, I'm just going to sell it. I didn't mean to sell that CPU. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Just going to put a couple of points into power. Just because. And let's go ahead and finish off this list of options here. Guardian Hunt number 3. So this one is going to involve a boss fight. That last boss fight was something else. All right, we got guys already. Holy cow, we got guys already. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, can I clear that row? I'm gonna miss the other row. That's a shame. Come on, kill streak, stay active. I'm not ready for you to be over yet.
Skill not ready.
Look at that, man. That is craziness right there. There's just stuff everywhere on the screen. You know, this is pretty interesting too. I haven't really mentioned it, but the game uses the Unity engine, which I have a real love-hate relationship with. Not really a big fan of the engine for a whole host of reasons I won't go into. And yet, just about everything I play is made on Unity because it's fairly ubiquitous engine these days. It's pretty inexpensive. It's pretty easy to code on. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It's really a versatile engine. So, I don't know. It's just kind of funny that I have such a love-hate relationship with it. And yet, like I said, most everything I play is done on Unity. Just the way it is. It's kind of like the Unreal Engine of old. Everything was made on Unreal.
Killing streak.
You know what you don't hear a lot of these days? id Tech, right? You would be the boss, and I just died. Holy crap, I just crashed right into him. I've lost all my cargo, and I lost my backup system. Crap, I was not planning on dying so that I would... I didn't want to lose that. I had no plans to die and lose that item. That thing had some... Oh, wow, I do have to start all over again. Ah, well, that's a shame. I'll come back in a minute. So I found this shield while trying to fight back to get to the point to retry this mission, and... Wow! That's a unique shield, and that looks awesome. 39% chance to break on auto-retreat. Well, let's not auto-retreat again. How about that? I don't think any of this other stuff is really to my liking. I'm going to say no, pretty much. Autocannon, although that does sound interesting, but... nope, I'm going to go ahead and say no. Let's go ahead and try that mission again. Alright, this one was not very long, and yet I did not last very long either. Once I got to the boss, I just kind of died. And then lost my groovy recorder thing. That kind of stinks. Okay. You guys, you need to go away. Hi guys, little heat seeker bomb type things. You're not very pleasant. But you do explode nicely, I gotta admit. You're great for a killing streak reward. And look at that. Credits, credits, credits. Very appreciative of that. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. It's alright. Thought it was more damage than I was. It was actually fine. Crap, now that actually does hurt.
Skill not ready.
Yeah, I know. Skill's not ready yet. Okay. Trying to get around these guys. There we go. And... Oh, hello. Wrong button there. Right. I am just all kinds of a mess. I don't want to do this again. Really don't. I'm not feeling that. This is not even the boss. Crap. There we go. That only bought me a moment because, ow, ow, ow. This is not a good place to be. Not at all. I want to be in the middle of all that madness. I don't want to be in front of it. Holy crap, that was way too close for comfort there. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of these guys. That'd be a good start. There we go. Okay. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. So far, not great, but this will work in a pinch. You're dropping bombs. You came to drop bombs. I don't appreciate that. Oh my gosh. This is... you're going to go all bonkers McGee on me. Don't appreciate that. Let's get rid of that guy. There we go. That at least got me a little bit of a life item to regenerate with there. That'll help, assuming I can never get over to it. Perfect. Man, I cannot get close to this guy to hit him with, you know, anything particularly useful. There we go. That was a good blast right there. Oh, I just missed on my flame sphere. Nah, you're done. You lose, sir. Or madam, you lose. And I'm going to reap the profits of more killing streak. And make sure I collect all the stuff before I fly off and finish this mission. So I think this actually wraps up the entirety of basically the first chapter. Wow, I gotta sell some of this junk before I can see if there's anything good in the hold. So, here, let's just sell all this stuff off. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Yeah, I don't like you. Didn't like you. Let's go back to the hangar. Do we have anything interesting in the hold? Simple composite plate, that's going to be much better than that one. Wait a minute. I didn't pay attention. What is the flaw? 5.6%. That's not going to be a big deal. I can deal with that. You're not much better. You're not any better. You're worse. Dual Gatling. I'm still not feeling the dual Gatling. I might switch to that one, though. Once again, the gray might be better. Wave Gatling, dual Gatling. I think that's probably good right there. Not too shabby. And that does indeed wrap up everything under Grade 1, which I'm kind of calling it Chapter 1. Grade 1, Chapter 1, whatever. There are more things to do. Wow, there are still a lot more to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through the entire game on the channel. I have so many other things planned. So we're going to say maybe I will continue with this one next week. And if not, I might just do a little bit here and there or some more streaming because I got to tell you, I am enjoying my time with Drifting Lands. But for right now, I'm going to have to call that an episode. I'll catch you on another one, whatever that may be. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.